Hello friends, in this video we will be seeing how to install the SQL Server Management Studio. So first open the Google, search for SQL Server Management Studio download. Okay, so once you search this, the first page itself will show from Microsoft, which is nothing but the SQL Server Management Studio link. Okay, just click on it. So this page will have a lot of information about SSMS. So you will have the download link here. Okay, so just click on this and you will get a download here. Okay, so it's meanwhile it's downloading. I'll tell you what are the reasons for downloading this setup, this software. So SQL Server Management Studio is nothing but an interface to the SQL Server itself. It is provided by the Microsoft. So this interface allows you to query efficiently, manage the database efficiently, configure the database efficiently. You can attach the database, you can detach the database, you can import, export. A lot of things you can do from SQL Management Studio, and it's a user-friendly interface. So most of the SQL Server users will be using SSMS tool rather than using some other tool because it's owned by Microsoft, and this is most efficient known software for SQL Server management. So it's almost downloaded. So let me see, it's finished. It's almost another 1 minute. So this SQL Server Management Studio, you can connect with various. You can connect with n number of instances. Not necessary that it will connect to only one instance. So you have, if you have multiple instances across multiple servers, you can manage with one single Server Management Studio. So that's a good thing about it. So I'll once we install this, I'll tell you more about this SQL Server Management Studio. So it will be easy for you to use it. Okay. So I will just pause the video so that once it's downloaded, I'll just show how the installation is. So it's downloaded now. So I've just opened it up. So it will ask for the default installation location. I'm not changing this. I'm leaving this in the C drive. I'm just clicking install. So you need to have necessary permission privileges for installation of this SQL Server Management Studio, since it will ask for admin privileges. So in the similar way of SQL Server installation, this also will download the packages required for the installations, and this is just an installer like SQL Server. So this is a release of 20.1. This is the latest version at the moment available. So you can keep checking this website for latest versions, okay, or else you can do an update from the SQL Management Studio as well. So it's downloading now, so let's see the progress in few minutes. It should be over. So it's a combined installer. It's half the setup is downloaded and half the packages are downloaded online. So it's a kind of mixed installer. It's almost done, I guess. It's almost done, finished. It's doing its final checks, I guess. This consumes a bit of RAM, but it's better to use this for accessing the SQL server. So friends, it's completed now. So I'll just close this. I will type SSMS in the start. So you'll get this SQL Server Management Studio 20. So just open this. This is a So this is the SSMS login window. So here there are certain things which it will be asking. One is the server name. Okay, so this you need to specify either the local host or the IP address of the server where you want to connect the SQL server basically. And you need to specify Windows authentication or SQL Server authentication. If it is a Windows authentication, you need to have the LDAP privileges, okay, for logging into that particular server. Since if it is a remote, then automatically the LDAP authentication will take place. If it is SQL Server authentication, directly the ID password of the SQL Server where you are trying to connect should be provided here. So the ID passwords of that particular server. So here I'm using a Windows authentication, so I'm not using any other authentication you can do. I'm just connecting it. So it's a plain database wherein nothing is created it as such. Only the engine services are running, and other things are as per default configuration. So here there is a master DB and there are system tables, views, and synonyms which are there by default as part of the SQL Server. You can create tables in the master database, but I don't recommend the creation of uh, any of the commands or any of the tables or synonyms or whatever you want to create in the master DB. It's a default DB, so leave it as it is. Rather create a new DB and start working in that particular DB. So that's all guys in SSMS. So in the next video I'll show how to create a database and create table and other stuffs of SQL Server. So keep watching my videos. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.